It is undeniable that LEGO is an incredible and versatile product. You can choose to build professionally designed sets, or you can take your own pieces and build whatever you want. All you have to do, take some plates, take some joints, take some eyeballs, put them together, and you can create whatever this is. Now, most LEGO sets are highly regulated and look extremely pristine and polished. But there's one theme that, let's just say, was kind of weird. And dare I say it, embodies what LEGO truly represents. And that theme is Mixels. It was a pretty small theme that ran for 3 years, had 9 series, with a bunch of character builds that were mainly composed of 50 to 60 pieces, and kind of looked like this. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a theme that's quite like this before. We had everything from a dumpster to a boulder to a doctor, and is that sensei woo I'm seeing? Each one of these was part of a specific tribe, and at the beginning, it was actually pretty normal. We started off like the fire, the electricity, and the earth tribe, essentially. But then, as we got further along in the years, it got a bit absurd, let's just say. We had a TV crew, a garbage collection system, and even a whole rock band. And when you put those beside the more natural and I guess primitive tribes, it's kind of awkward. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences. But what I think is the most important and what hits the core of what LEGO is about is the gimmick of this theme. Basically, there are these qubits where when 2 or more Mixels touch it, they will be fused together into one singular creature. And in special cases where there are all 3 members of the tribe, they can be fused together into a max. And let me just say, these maxes are incredible. They take the best traits of all 3 characters and make each of them so unique and so expressive. The reason as to why each of them can look so unique from each other is also in part due to the pieces that are used. I think the most noticeable ones are the eyes, as since LEGO specifically made a new type of eyeballs just for this theme, and they do their job extremely well. They have this bulging out kind of look, which gives it a more cartoonish look, which can be used in a lot more applications outside of Mixels. And, of course, we must mention the ball and socket joints, or also known as the Mixel joints. These guys basically pioneered a whole new type of piece that's used in basically hundreds of sets today and hundreds of thousands of different creations, and is considered one of the most useful pieces around. Finally, we must mention the extremely clever usage of specialized pieces. Now, usually, specialized pieces aren't that flexible, as they can only be used for that one specific purpose. But the Mixels somehow managed to use them, and because those pieces are so specialized, it just makes them stand out that much more. We have a bucket for a mouth, a bush for hair, and even crystals for snot. And because of all those reasons, I think that's why it's basically the perfect LEGO theme, because it encapsulates the normal experience of an average person who plays with LEGO or tries to build their own creations. We must realize that most people probably take apart their sets to build their own creations, and this theme actively encourages that. I don't think there's a single theme that pushes for you to take apart your sets and combine it with others into your own unique creations. And I think that's very special for the core ideology of what LEGO represents. And even the sets themselves. Most people have random, oddly shaped pieces at home that they probably won't use, and LEGO embraces that. They use weird pieces such as magnifying glasses and makes it into a whole new character and makes unique personalities that are based around them. And for how much value these sets bring, I wouldn't expect to be able to find one of these for $5 each. That's almost how much one single minifigure costs nowadays. And even if in the end you don't want to keep the Mixel because you don't like it, you can still take it apart and the pieces itself still bring mass amounts of value, because as we've seen before, right, there's so many unique different colors, and rare colors such as purple come in a huge abundance in these type of sets, and in combination with these ball and socket joints and these unique eyepieces, I think it definitely deserves more recognition for its uniqueness and almost as a cornerstone of what LEGO represents. And it's really sad to see that during its run, there weren't really that many fans and it's more of a niche product. But I think there definitely is a cult following of it, and whenever I see it pop up during a comment section about underrated themes, it really goes a long way. So in the end, LEGO Mixels was an incredible theme because of its cheap prices, its unique and useful pieces, and the fact that it embraces creativity and what LEGO truly means as a product.